Hello there, welcome to Mo Moon Tarot. My name is Mo. Today I'm doing things a little bit differently than I usually do them. I'm doing the reading for the week ahead, Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th, 2022. But I will channel a message for each of the zodiac signs. So each of the zodiac signs, each of your signs will have their own message for the week ahead. So I'm using the Dominic Murphy Secret Tarot. And I'm just gonna use the tarot cards and use my intuition to channel some messages from source that might help you during the week ahead. So let's start with Aries. I'm just going to write the timestamp. All the timestamps will be down below. So if you want to click on your timestamp, you can find your message for the week ahead. So Aries. Interesting. Okay, this is the card we have. Sorry, it's a little dark in here. What I feel with this card as a message for you, Aries, is don't let negative people attach their energy to you. Don't let people who have low vibrational energy stick their energy on you. So for the next week ahead, January 24th, January 30th, 2022, a suggestion I would have for you is continue to be yourself, continue to show up in the world as you have been showing up. But if you meet somebody who gives you bad vibes or who rubs you the wrong way or who plain out says something negative to you, stand your ground and allow yourself to tap into your inner power. Walk away. Don't give them the time of day. And not only that, but affirm your power. Affirm who you are. Affirm to yourself, tell yourself, don't mess with me. Tell yourself that. If somebody comes into your life this week and they've got negative energy, walk away and just be like, you don't want to mess with me, And if their energy is lingering around, just say out loud or to the universe or to whatever higher source you believe in or to your higher consciousness, just say, universe, rid this energy from my vicinity. I don't want to feel this energy. Send this energy away, and it will go away. And it's as simple as that. That's what I have for you, Aries, for the week ahead, is just stand in your power. Don't let negativity cling to you. If you do give somebody the time of day and they end up being a negative entity or a negative person, walk away and affirm your power and rid yourself as quickly as you can, as you feel it, from that energy. Aries, I wish you a good week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. All right, Taurus. All right, Taurus, this is going to be your channeled message for Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th, 2022. This is the card we have for you, Taurus. For you, I feel a sense of connection to the earth, and of course, you are an earth sign. I feel like this week you're really tapping into the energy of your body. I feel like this week is a really good week for you to tap into exercise or eating healthy, paying attention to your body, paying attention to what your body's telling you, how you feel when you're eating certain foods. If you take supplements or vitamins, really understanding how you feel when you take those vitamins, if they make you feel better, if you feel balanced in your body. See yourself as valuable this week. Every day you should see yourself as valuable, but especially this week, if you're feeling down or less than, allow yourself to tap into your worth. Sometimes what we see in the mirror is not what we want to see reflected back at us, but just see yourself for who you are and how much you've accomplished, and how you've been able to manifest certain things in your life, and acknowledge to yourself that you're on a journey, Taurus, and that the journey has not ended yet. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing that you're still on this journey. It's a good thing that you're still on your path towards greatness, that you're still taking advantage of this life to learn your earthly lessons, to build your earthly kingdom, to build your body, to feel good in your body, and know that we're all on a journey, and Rome wasn't built in a day. And if you start to feel like maybe you're not where you want to be at this time of your life, just pay attention to how far you've come and to how you feel when you eat certain foods, when you practice certain exercises, and when you take certain supplements, or when you drink certain drinks. Just pay attention to how your body is responding to those things. And if you pay attention to that, and if you listen to your body will take you to where you want to go. So that's your message, Taurus, for Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th, 2022. I hope you have a really good week, Taurus, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your week ahead reading for Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th. Let's get a message for you for the week ahead, Gemini, my fellow air sign babies. Interesting. So with this card for you, Gemini, for the week ahead, I feel cold. I feel the blue is making me feel like air is passing, time is passing. Maybe you don't feel like you're where you want to be. For certain moments of the day, you're feeling cold, you're feeling disconnected from your body. I do feel like during those times it's very important to feel that you have roots extending from your root chakra. And I want you to say, I have roots connected to my root chakra and they grow deep into the divine feminine. And feel your roots ground you. Feel your mind come back to center. Feel yourself warming up. Feel your body vibrating. I don't know if you've ever sat, in meditation. Sometimes this happens when I'm at my altar, and I'll have my legs crossed and I'll put my hands up like this, and I can feel my whole body vibrating. And it's funny how people say, Gemini, like, this is a high vibe energy, this is a low vibe energy. It's interesting how I can feel my body vibrating, and the lower the vibrations, the slower it moves, but the higher the vibration, the quicker it moves. And the quick movement makes slow moves. The quick movement makes slow moves. So I want you to remember that this week, Gemini, that the quick movement makes slow moves. When we think of time, sometimes we feel like time is going by slowly, and sometimes we feel like time went by really quickly. It's like my friend Tara says, time is just a concept that exists on this 3D plane. And even though you think something is taking a long time, it's really just part of your journey. And even though you think something is going by quickly, it's really just asking you to slow down and appreciate the moment. Because time going by quickly or time going by slowly is an indication to us to just pay attention to the present moment and allow ourselves to suspend ourselves within time and just live in the present moment, which gets rid of the quick and which gets rid of the slow and just brings you to a halt and allows you to feel your own vibration and feel your own energy. So Gemini, if this week you're feeling disconnected and you're feeling blue, or you're feeling cold, or you're feeling disconnected from the earth, allow yourself to pay attention to time, pay attention to your body, pay attention to the moment, slow down, and just suspend yourself and feel your own energy, connect with the earth, feel the earth, just allow yourself to just feel, feel those things, because we're so much, as air signs, we're so much in our head, we don't feel the emotions as much. But feeling goes along with time and the suspension of time, because you can feel your physical body vibrating. You can feel your physical body feeling the suspension. It sounds very, strange to say all this, but hopefully you got a message from that, Gemini. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being here. I will see you in my next video. I hope you have a really good week, and I'll see you later. Bye, Gemini. Hi Cancer, here's your reading for Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th, 2022. The card that I have for you is this one. Cancer, I feel like this card is connecting you to the animals around you in nature, connecting you to your four-legged furry friends, but not only those, connecting you to the insects, connecting you to the birds, connecting you to everything that isn't human around you. Allow yourself to tap into what they call the medicine of the animals, of the birds, of the insects. Allow yourself to connect on a mental plane with those things. I remember when I was a child, Cancer, I used to sit in the summer by this anthill next to our house, and I used to just sit there in meditation, and I used to talk to the ants. And I don't remember exactly what the conversations were about. I don't remember what I said, what they said back. I just remember talking to the ants and finding a sense of strength within their medicine, finding a sense of purpose, a sense of eagerness, a sense of ability. So Cancer, I encourage you this week, whatever, if it's a pet, if it's going for a walk and seeing a crow out in nature, or if it's seeing a bunch of birds sitting on a tree, or somebody walking their dog, or a ladybug that ends up in your home, or an ant, or a hamster, or maybe all of those things, all of those animals or insects. Allow yourself to feel the medicine, the energy of that particular species of animal, or of that creature, and find yourself within the energy of that creature. Find out how you and that creature connect. And you know, certain religions, Cancer, we are up here and animals are at the bottom, and then insects are even lower, you know, and there's this hierarchy of what is important and what is the most important. But this is not a new concept. The idea of the circle of life and everything existing together, everything being as important as the next, allows us to see ourselves within those creatures, and allows us to appreciate the medicine that those creatures bring to this earth, to this plane of existence, and gives us an appreciation for those things, for those animals, for those creatures, for those insects. I encourage you this week, Cancer, to find strength in connecting with a creature or an insect, and perhaps even hold a conversation with that creature or that insect. And like when I used to talk to the ants and find comfort, if you're looking for comfort this week and you're tired of talking to humans, you're tired of humans, allow yourself to connect with those creatures and those insects, and just disconnect from humanity for a few minutes or a few moments, and find yourself within what you are looking at, what you are communing with, and find your connection with them, and find them in the circle of life with you. So that's your message, Cancer, for this week with this card. I hope it was helpful. I hope you have a good week ahead, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Cancer. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th, 2022. Leo. Let's see what we got. Wow, I'm seeing the energy of strength for you this week, Leo. That's what I'm feeling for you. And you know, you got two cards. This card came out as well. The energy of a battle, doing battle. So what I feel for you this week, Leo, from what I'm getting from my higher self, for you for this week, Leo, is keep in mind that if you allow people to beat you, and I don't mean physically beat you, I mean if you allow people to if you allow people, Leo, to make you feel defeated, you are defeated. But if you see yourself as strong and as victorious, regardless about the outcome of something, then you are the victor. You are strong. You are tapping into an energy that is correct. And when I say correct, I mean it's the energy that whatever you believe about yourself, Leo, is the truth. If you believe you are strong, you are strong. If you believe you are a victor, you are a victor. If you feel if you believe and feel in your heart that people aren't able to get you down, they're not. They're not able to get you down. You won't feel defeated. You won't feel down. The extent of what you will feel is conflicted. You might feel conflicted, Leo, but I encourage you to rid yourself of the conflict. Allow the conflict to settle in your mind this week, Leo. Allow the conflict to process through your mind, to get processed. Allow yourself to feel the feelings of confliction, but allow your strength to rise up within you and feel that sense of victory. Because whatever you believe you are, Leo, you are. If you believe you are a powerful lion, you are strong, you are ferocious, you are fearless, you are a leader, you are. If you believe you are somebody who always reaches your target, you will reach your target. Time is just a concept that exists on this 3D plane. Don't allow yourself to get discouraged with the concept of time. If you say, I will reach my goal, I will reach my target, no matter how long it takes me, no matter how much time is passing, I will reach my goal. Unless you change your mind and you have a different goal, allow yourself to see who you truly are and allow yourself to feel victorious within your heart. And it takes a lot of work. It's true. It takes a lot of self-discovery. It takes a lot of, quote unquote shadow work. It takes a lot of journaling sometimes, or talking to a therapist, or working through your difficulties, or getting past a difficult relationship or a breakup. But allow yourself to know that deep down, Leo, you are a part of the universal consciousness of love. You are a part of the universal consciousness of light. You are a part of the universe, and the universe is within you. And if you are a part of the universe, or that higher power that you believe in, or your higher self that comes from a greater source, then you are light, you are love, you are consciousness, you are the universe, you are everything that you need to be to get and reach your goals, and to get past people who try to bring you down, or people who try to make you feel like you have been defeated. So keep that in mind, that you are what you think. It's like when people say you are what you eat. Well, you are also what you think. You become what you think. And if you start off thinking, I come from something greater than myself, I come from something, I'm a part of something greater than myself, then you know you are victorious, you know you are strong, you know you are good enough, and you know you will get to where you need to go. So that is your message, Leo, for the week ahead. I hope it was helpful. I want to wish you a good week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, Virgo. Welcome to your week ahead reading for Monday, January 24 to Sunday, January 30th, 2022. Virgo. Let's get a card for you. There we go. 2 cards for you. Wow. I see energy of love here. Building you up. The energy of love building you up. Virgo, earth sign. So I feel like you have the strong ability to heal others with your love this week. I feel like whatever's happening in the cosmos, whatever's happening, in your world currently, I feel like you have a strong energetic presence in the world this week where you just feel flushed with love, and it's coming from a self-love, Virgo. It's coming from a self-love. It's a love that doesn't love with conditions. It's a love that doesn't love based on merit, but it's also a love that is strong and that builds you up and that allows you to stand in your power. And sometimes your love this week could be tough. It could be tough love. It could be the love that says, I love myself, I love you, but I don't love you enough to allow my love for myself to diminish. So I'm going to say bye-bye. I'm going to say not today. I'm going to say maybe never, but I'm going to move along. So as much as you have a lot of healing energy through your self-love this week, Virgo, energy to heal others who are open to receiving your purity of heart and your love, there's also the energy of you know what you don't accept, and you love yourself enough to say, I won't accept this. And as much as I love people, as much as I love humanity, as much as I love the earth, as much as I love whatever you want to call it, as much as you love something out there, you don't love it enough to allow your self-love to be squeltered or quenched. Maybe not quenched. It's like when you put out a fire with water and it's scorched, not scorched. I can't think of the word, but it's like your love is a fire and you're not allowing anybody to put your fire out for yourself. Your fire inside you, Virgo, is burning so strong this week that people around you are feeling warmed by your spirit and by the fire within you. But if people are trying to put out your fire, you remove yourself from the vicinity because you need that fire within you to not only help other people feel warm, but to keep yourself warm. So it's that energy of taking care of yourself first and putting yourself first, because you know that unless you put yourself first, no one else is going to be helped. And I think that that is a very healthy way of looking at things, Virgo. So if at any time this week you feel like, oh, maybe I should have been nicer to that person or given them a second chance or a third chance or a fourth chance, or said something different, just know that whatever you're saying, it's coming from self-love, but it's not just coming from a place of self-love, it's coming from a place of love, just a general love for humanity. And it's okay to say no, and it's okay to walk away, and it's okay to say, I don't want to be with this person, or I don't enjoy this person's presence, or I choose to not love this person because they're toxic, or bad for my mental health, or bad for my physical health, or bad for my reputation. Just know that it's okay to put yourself first, Virgo, this week. And every day of the week, every week, but especially this week. So that's your message, Virgo. I hope you have a really good week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi Libra, welcome to your week ahead reading. This reading is for Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th. Let's get a message for you, Libra. Let's get a card and a message for you. Interesting. What I feel for you, Libra, is a great part of a greater makeup, part of something greater than yourself. Feeling like sometimes it's confusing to be a part of a greater whole, but if people look and stare for just a little bit longer, they'll see that you are an individual part of a greater whole. And I feel like that's an energy that is coming into your week this week, Libra, is allowing yourself to be a part of a greater whole, allowing yourself to be a part of the collective, allowing yourself to get lost in the greater purpose, in the collective, in the energy of the world, but also at the same time keeping your individuality. So being a part of humanity, being a part of the emotions of humanity, being a part of the collective conscious, being a part of the greater purpose, understanding the energy around you in the collective, understanding how to tap into your psychic senses to understand what is going on around you in the greater area around you, but also standing in your power, feeling your sense of purpose, knowing where you stand, knowing what you believe. And I feel like that comes from protecting yourself, however you do that, however you protect yourself. It's very important every day, but especially this week. I encourage you to do that. If you don't do that, I encourage you to tap into some form of protection for yourself. Excuse me. And also know your own energy. You know, when people study currency and they want to be able to detect fake currency, they study the real deal. They study the real piece of currency. And then if a fake piece of currency comes in, they can automatically tell by looking at the fake currency because they know the genuine look of the genuine currency. So that's just a way of describing how it's important for you, Libra, to know your own energy, to know the little details about yourself and how you feel when you're sitting alone by yourself in a room, when you're meditating, understanding your own vibration, understanding your own thoughts, understanding your own intentions in the world. And then if you start to feel something that makes you question yourself, you can come back to center, and because you know yourself and you know your own energy and you know the details of your intentions, and say, that's not my energy, that's not my intention, that's not my message, that's not what I look like when I'm on my own, this is not me. Block it out, however you want to do that, however you've done that before in your meditation. Block it out and come back to your individual self. And then again, you can feel the greater whole around you, the light, the energy of light and love, and you know, the energy of light beings and the energy of love, really higher vibrational love, because that is the energy that is the strongest and that vibrates the most, the loudest, and that is the energy of the collective. The energy of the collective is really a high vibrational energy, an energy that wants the best, and you are a part of that wanting of the best. You are a part of that higher vibration. You are a part of the greater global goal to raise the collective consciousness, to raise the collective awareness. So that's what I feel for you, Libra, with this card for the week ahead. Thank you for being here. I hope you have a really good week ahead, Libra, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Scorpio, hi. Welcome to your week ahead reading for January 24th to January 30th. I have two cards for you here. Wow. Knowing your power. Scorpio, I know you have a bad rep sometimes, from what I hear, of being, you know, the darker sign, you know, the sign of the scorpion that stings, the energy of somebody who wants to get revenge for being hurt. But what I feel with these cards and with this energy that I'm feeling for you, Scorpio, for the week ahead, I'm feeling an energy of harmony, of balance, of light, of wanting to raise your voice to help others, of knowing that you are infinite and that everyone around you is part of source and that everyone around you is infinite. That energy never dies. I feel like this week with these cards for you, Scorpio, that you're really tapping into maybe even information that other people, you know, don't pay attention to. Almost like a detective or a sleuth, finding out details in order to bring encouragement to those around you. Harmony to the group that you find yourself in, to your workplace, to your family, understanding that what you see in others is a reflection of what you see in yourself. I feel like you're tapping into some sort of magic, some sort of greater understanding of the cosmos, really tapping into a higher power, even if it's just the higher power of you, even if you don't believe in a higher power outside of yourself, knowing that whatever you do believe in within yourself or through yourself, you know that you have a purpose, and you know that everyone around you has a purpose, and there's an energy of harmony. I feel like the energy of the summer, of abundance, of like something really magical, like sitting in the sun and just basking in its rays. I feel like you this week are feeling that energy of basking in the sun, allowing yourself to absorb the rays of the sun and then go into the world and radiate that energy that you received back to the people that you are around. I feel like that's the sort of energy that you're tapping into this week, Scorpio, where whatever energy you're tapping into, you're absorbing it. And then when you go out to the world, to your family, to your friends, to your colleagues, to the grocery store even, it's like people see you as untouchable. So you're protected. But at the same time, people see something outside of your physical self that inspires them to be greater, to do greater, to want greater for themselves, really. So that's the energy I feel for you, Scorpio, for this week. I hope this was a helpful reading for the week ahead, Scorpio. Thank you for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your week ahead reading from Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th, 2022. Let's get a card for you, Sagittarius, and a message. All right. Ooh. I mean, this card says yin and yang to me. But let's tap into your energy, Sagittarius, for this week. Apart from what we visually see here, Let's get the downloaded message for you, Sagittarius. I see you rising above a struggle this week. I see you utilizing your surroundings to bring yourself to dry land. And what I mean by that is you may feel like this week you are overcoming struggles. You are getting yourself out of that raging ocean around you onto dry ground, onto higher ground. That's the energy I feel for you this week, Sagittarius, is a flowing energy of abundance, a flowing energy of raising yourself up over your struggles, reaching a higher level, understanding that every victory that you are able to accomplish for yourself makes you more confident in yourself and in your capabilities to rise above, to ascend above whatever struggles might come into your life. So I feel like this week, Sagittarius, your confidence is building. You're working in harmony with the universe. You're allowing the universe to speak to you. You're allowing the universe to guide you. You're allowing yourself to accept every part about you. You're allowing yourself to accept your darkness and your light and every shadow in between, and to just realize that the more you accept yourself this week, the more your struggles are down here and you are up here, and you are ascending above those struggles with more and more ease every time you do ascend. So that's your message, Sagittarius, for this week with this card. I hope it was helpful for this week. I want to wish you a really good week this week, Sagittarius, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Hi, Capricorn. Welcome to your week ahead reading for Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th. Let's get the message for you for this week, Capricorn. Earth sign. Capricorn. Ooh, there's like a sly message here. A message about your ability to think, ability to mastermind what's going on in your life, the ability to shine in a dark environment, the ability to transcend, the ability to tap into the wisdom of the universe, the wisdom of your soul. That is the energy. What I see for you, Sagittarius, this week is very mysterious. So mysterious that I don't know how to communicate it with words. There is something so in the subconscious that is bringing you wisdom, bringing you to the light, bringing you to the light that brings you understanding. And so whatever you're doing this week, Capricorn, you're tapping into your body, you're tapping into your physical environment, you're understanding how you react to your environment, you're understanding how you feel within your own home, perhaps what you need to do within your own home to feel more comfortable, to feel more at ease, to feel more at peace, to feel more level-headed, to feel more able to tap into your understanding of yourself. Maybe doing some house cleaning or some energetic cleansing of your home, or maybe some feng shui, or maybe I'm feeling like an energy of tapping into like a book that maybe you've had on your shelf for a while, but you've never really read any of it, but you've bought the book with the intention of reading it. And there's some sort of nuggets of wisdom within the book, and the book's been calling your name, but you just haven't had the time to read it. I suggest you just take that book and put it on your table or put it on your couch. Put it where you relax, so that when you do sit down to relax or to just put your feet up, you have that book next to you so you can tap into its wisdom. And maybe that book will guide you into a greater understanding of yourself, so that you can feel out how to better create a harmonious environment within your own environment, and within your own home and within your own life. So that's the message I feel for you, Capricorn, for this week. I hope it was a helpful message. I hope you have a really good week ahead, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Capricorn. Hi, Aquarius. Welcome to your week ahead reading for Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th, 2022. Happy birthday if it's your birthday this week. Let's get a card for you. Wow. I see you giving back to... I see you giving back, Aquarius, this week. But I feel like that's not something that you're a stranger to. I feel like you're always giving back. And the message for you this week, Aquarius, is give back to yourself. And sometimes we feel, Aquarius, like we have received too much, or like we've given too much to ourselves. But what you're doing when you're giving to yourself is you're affirming to the universe that you trust the universe, that you trust what you're doing, that if you put the energy out there, that energy will come back to you. However you want to interpret energy for you, whether it be money, whether it be your physical goods, if you're giving something away to somebody, if you're giving something to a Goodwill, if you're recycling, however, if you're working, however you are giving of yourself, Aquarius, this week, just know that you can be assured that what you give, you will get back, and that you can trust that the universe is good for it, that you can trust that the universe will always take care of you. And sometimes we get scared when we think, well, what if I don't get exactly what I want? What if I want this, but I don't get this? And the universe not only gives back to you, but the universe gives you exactly what you need when you need it. And sometimes more than you expected to get. But I feel like this week is just really important, Aquarius, to remember that it's okay to give to yourself, because when you give to yourself, it's the universe giving to you. And when you give to others, it's the universe giving through you. And however other people receive it, they see it as a blessing from whatever higher power they believe in, or whatever they believe in within themselves. And it's a reflection of the goodness around you when you give of yourself. But it's also a reflection of the goodness around you, Aquarius, when you receive, and when you receive gratefully, and when you receive unapologetically, and when you receive knowing that you don't have to be guilty for receiving the abundance around you because you deserve it, because you're giving of yourself, maybe through other ways. Maybe what you're getting back is not what you're giving out, but it's the energy of giving and receiving back. Whatever you're giving out, you may receive it in a different way back to you, but it's the energy that you're getting back. When you give out the energy, you get back the energy. And it might not be the exact same currency, but it's about the flow of energy. And the universe is always moving. And the universe is moving in your favor. And it's really important to tap into the energy of knowing that the universe has your back. So I want you to remember that this week, Aquarius, okay? Hope that was a helpful reading for you for this week. I wish you a good week ahead, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Aquarius. Hi, Pisces. Sorry, I was sleeping there, I guess. So wow, nice to see you here. My last sign of the week, but I'm excited to see what the message is for you this week, Pisces. Last but not least on the list, this is your weekly reading for Monday, January 24th to Sunday, January 30th, 2022. Pisces, let's get a card for you. Oh, interesting. Huh. I feel like, I mean, I definitely know we've had this card before, but it's saying something different this time. The message I'm getting for you, Pisces, for this week is that of a fly on the wall, you know? You know when they say like a fly on the wall sees everything that's going on? Like, you know, like, oh, I wish I could be a fly on the wall of that person's home, you know? Like, because you know that if you were, you would get the information that a lot of other people don't get. But it actually points to your desire to know people on a deeper level. So I feel like this week you're tapping into that energy, Pisces, of wanting to really understand what makes somebody who they are and wanting to delve into that desire within you to get to know somebody in order to really show them how much you care and show them show them how much they are valuable, and maybe listen to the little details of their conversation so that you can surprise them with something that they never thought that you were listening to about. Like, it's like when somebody gives you a gift and you're like, oh my gosh, I didn't even know you knew I wanted this, or how did you know I like this sort of thing? And it's like, well, you said that like a year ago and I just thought about it for your birthday this year, you know? Like, it's like that way of showing somebody that you're actually listening, where you know you remembered something they said and you make them feel loved by maybe repeating it back to them or saying, well, you remember when you said that? Like, and they're like, wow, this Pisces was actually listening, you know? But that's not something that should surprise them, because that is actually a skill that you possess within yourself that is of great value to humanity, Pisces. And I don't know how you express this in your personal life, Pisces. You know, I know the Pisces in my life, they're very good listeners. And I feel like that's what this card is saying for you, Pisces, is this week, allow yourself to feel grateful for the fact that you listen to people. Allow yourself to feel good about the fact that you care about people. Allow yourself to feel good about the fact that, you know, you're willing to go the extra mile for somebody to feel good about themselves. Maybe tap into that energy within you in your job or in your workplace or wherever you go on a daily basis, you know, paying attention to the little nuances that make people who they are, maybe people watching and understanding humanity on a greater scale. I feel like, you know, people always say, oh, you know, Aquarius is the humanitarian of the zodiac. But like, I don't know why people don't say Pisces are the humanitarians of the zodiac as well, because I find that Pisces is a really caring sign. It's a water sign. It's very emotional, but it's not just emotional like, oh, what was me. It's emotional like feeling the emotions of the people around you and having like a sixth sense of like what's making that person upset and wanting to talk to them about what's going on in their lives so that you can help to heal them. And I feel like that's the energy that you're tapping into this week and every day of your life, Pisces. But really this week, I want you to pay attention to that gift that you have to make people feel special just by listening to what they're saying and just by being you and remembering what they're saying and understanding what they're saying and meeting them where they're at and knowing that you have a gift and really being aware of that gift and knowing that that gift is valuable to humanity and that you are valuable to humanity. So remember that this week, okay, Pisces? I hope this was a helpful reading for you for the week ahead. I hope you have a really good week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, Pisces.